love tribe. Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah. I'm going to be doing a divine, masculine, and karmic reading, third party situation. It's been a while since I have done that. And so a third party karmic could be a romantic relationship, could be a husband, a wife situation, a girlfriend, boyfriend, mother, father, in-laws, work, ego, however it fits your situation. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. This one won't stop. Let's move it over here. I'm gonna put them by the window. Let it air out over there. So let's see, what's the major emotions? We're gonna do divine masculine and then the karmic over here. Let's kind of maybe use my owl as a divider. Or maybe no. Can I lay him down? Of course not. He's gonna fall over. Let's do my little turtle. Turtle. All right. Let's see what is the major emotions of how divine masculine is feeling towards the third party karmic partner. So we have an energy of panicky, terrified, petrified, and anxious. This masculine is feeling very overwhelmed by a situation, feeling very burdened, a lot going on, maybe juggling work, kid life, family life, environment life, whatever they got going on. I feel that there's an energy of feeling a little depressed by a situation, whether that is, I see water energy, someone is going to the beach. I got that in my last reading yesterday, and I feel like someone is, you know, taking off and going to the beach. And I feel like this masculine is knowing you are, and they're petrified. I'm telling you, hot girl summer is coming. And so the masculine is getting a little anxious by it because they see you working out. They see you getting yourself together. They see you maybe talking to other people. I'm not quite sure how it fits your situation, but there is an energy here that they know they have a lot going on in their life, that they're like peeping on you. I feel like there's an eye spying on you, even though that they're trying to juggle a lot in their situation, that they can't come towards you. I do feel they are wanting to come in and say something. What is the major energies? And I feel like it's because they are still stuck with that karmic situation, and so they can only spy on you. They can't really say anything because they know their current situation is not going to allow them to come forward. What is the energies of how the karmic is feeling towards the masculine? Unfulfilled, dissatisfied, incomplete, and purposeless, and inspired, moved, stimulated, and challenged. So there's an energy here that I feel that this this karmic is feeling frustrated because they know that there's something in the masculine's way that is preventing fulfillment in their life. I feel like they're trying to stimulate the masculine in trying to show them things, maybe trying to act like they're changing. But it is a challenge for them to get what they want with the masculine. And it's almost like they know, divine femmes, you are a block if they know about you. And they're frustrated by it. What is the mutual emotions between the karmic and the masculine? Disgusted. Oof. They're definitely, it's like almost like they're just tolerating each other. And maybe that the karmic feels more for the masculine, but I feel like I'm getting more of this masculine is just tolerating. And they're feeling very terrified because they committed to this karmic, and now they're like, what did I just do? I shouldn't have taken on the situation. And I feel like because the masculine's not in alignment, I feel that the karmic partner is just a filler. It's an energy of being comfortable, too scared to make changes, maybe too scared to leave the home. Because as I always say, for me, with my daughter, I'd rather her come from a broken home than live in a broken home. And the masculine is staying for the kids. If your masculine has kids, this is not going to fit entirely for your situation. This is a collective. So take what does and disregard what doesn't. Some may have an animal, a cat or a dog with the karmic. Alright, let's see what else is going on with how divine masculine is feeling towards the karmic. So we have the Chariot in reverse, and it says success through underhanded means. Ruthless in dealing with others, exploits others for her own advancement, wins by intimidation, obsessed with money and power, no concern for others' feelings and needs, a decadent attitude, misfortune, defeat, restlessness, a strong desire to change one life. There's a lack of progress. I do feel this masculine feels like there's no forward movement with a karmic. And there's a strong desire to change their life. I feel that they know they are feeling very defeated. And this is a situation because of a money and power energy. And they're not feeling very concerned with the karmic's feelings and needs. And this karmic is feeling that energy. Because at the bottom of this deck of the masculine is chronic emotional restlessness is manifesting itself in casual love affairs. Your heart is heavy and empty. You lose the will to strive. New goals and projects are needed. Overindulgence in food and alcohol, lack of moderation, failure in love, cultivate positive thoughts even though it's difficult. This masculine doesn't want this offer. And this masculine may be eating a lot, gaining weight. You may look at your masculine and be like, dang, what's going on with my masculine? I feel this masculine is drinking a lot to suppress. And some of these masculines are emotionally eating because... And it's almost like the masculine feels very disgusted with himself. Like, how did I get to this point? And they know that this is a failure in love. And they're trying to cultivate positive thoughts, even though it's difficult. But I feel like they know that this is a situation that's not going anywhere. As much as they have tried, it's just not in alignment. And I feel they are in an energy of Ten of Swords, ready to end it. Their mind, because swords represent our thoughts and communication, they may have already communicated this to the karmic, or they've been thinking about it. What's the major energies of how the karmic is feeling towards divine masculine? The Devil. So it could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. And with the Chariot energy, it could be a Cancer, and then the Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have the Devil. This karmic is feeling denotes a greedy, materialistic, selfish person. Disregard for others. Beware of someone who tries to control you. You are caught in an unhealthy situation. The card of sexual perversity and dark secrets, sexual addiction, overspending, substance abuse, compulsions. Judge people by their values, not their outside appearance. And then we have the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess in reverse. We'll go over this first. This karmic is very greedy, selfish, only cares about themselves, and this masculine feels it. They feel it, and that's why this card says no concern for others' feelings and needs. They know that this karmic is very selfish, so it makes a masculine want to mirror that. Like, if you're not going to be appreciative, then I don't want to do anything for you. You just feel very entitled. This karmic may be overspending, using the masculine for their money. Could be using a money situation to keep the masculine. What else is going... Oh, the High Priestess in reverse, sorry. So I definitely feel with this High Priestess energy that this is something, with the High Priestess is a secret keeper to me. They hold things within and they're very intuitive. And I feel like this karmic energy is, their intuition, their perception is completely off. They have a hard time understanding the masculine because they're too self-absorbed with themselves. Emotional instability, clouded thinking, and recklessness. Overly emotional attitude and impulsive actions will have negative consequences. Conceited, shallow personality indicates sexual enjoyment without commitment or feeling. Beware of a deceitful, unfaithful woman or man who appears to a man's animal instinct. She leads men to destruction. Whoa. And that's probably that inspired energy. Like that's, her intentions are not pure. Her intentions are not pure when it comes to this masculine. So let's see what else we got going on. How else does the divine masculine feel towards the karmic spirit? What's going on with the masculine? Surprise. So there is an energy here of surprise. I don't know if it's you, divine femme, if you are running, because this masculine could be panicking because of that. And so there's going to be a surprise here that this, maybe the masculine's going to finally open up and say, hey, I'm done. I'm done. What's the surprise energy about? Last chance. So this is an energy that maybe also spirits a twofolds, that this masculine is surprised that they are trying to make this work. And they know this is the last chance. If your masculine has went back to a karmic or kind of went ghost or quiet and you have not heard from your masculine, I do feel like this is a last chance. This masculine really needs to hit rock bottom in order to be, kind of have a divine intervention to be forced to change. And they really need to feel it in order to kind of make those changes. So do know, I feel like this masculine is very surprised at themselves because it's like, why did I stay? But at least I know better. At least I know that I tried. What else is going on with the masculine on how they are feeling towards the karmic? Taking notes. And so they are observing. I feel like they're observing their feelings. They're observing the karmic. They thought maybe that they would be different, but they see their true colors. And they know that it's been really hard to figure out this situation, but that's because they are not in alignment with that person. And now this energy is, this male is going to be running. This masculine energy is running. And they're noting on how to do that. I feel like they're trying to maybe figure out their life, figure out a financial situation, an environment situation, leaving, apartment, house, car, something here. Maybe they're trying to figure out a situation with the kids, long distance wise. And they're noting it. I feel like they're just kind of trying to figure out because they know that they are in a situation that is not going to have any progress with the Chariot in reverse. And so now there's an energy of this masculine ready to run and leave. Because I feel that they are very disgusted by the situation. And they know that it's time to get out. So let's see what is the energies of how the karmic is feeling towards divine masculine. Ooh. Seeking guidance. So this karmic could be going to a tarot reader, maybe getting readings done on the masculine, could be doing readings themselves, could be talking to their friends to figure out what's going on with the masculine, because this karmic partner or third party is feeling the distance between the masculine and maybe trying to seek guidance in figuring things out. Maybe, you know, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but maybe trying to do black magic on the masculine to get them to stay. And that could be that creative energy. Oh my goodness. So let's see what else is going on with the karmic. Yeah, there is a situation here that I feel that this karmic may be having affairs or know that the masculine's having affairs with the divine femmes, and now they're trying to keep this masculine from leaving because it has caused a disaster in their relationship. It has caused a lot of storms. And I do know that this karmic is really figuring things out. I feel like some of you may have met your masculine online. And look, running into a third-party situation. This karmic knew about you. Whether y'all ran into each other or this karmic found out about you, divine femmes, and came forward with some questions, wanting to investigate a situation, asking questions, what's going on. And they've been tracking this masculine's location. And that's how this karmic found out about some affairs. Yep, and they have found out. Could be tracking, looking at their phone, found out information about you, divine femmes. What's going on with the masculines on how they're feeling towards the karmic? Gossip, wow. So this masculine is been talking to you, divine femmes. They know that they have been betraying the karmic, talking to other people, because I feel like there's an energy here of wanting to take action towards you, divine femmes, wanting to leave. The sun is on the horizon, wanting to travel to see you. Someone may, I see palm trees, could be down south, maybe like Florida or California, somewhere tropical. And so they heard about some things. What else is going on with how the divine masculine feels towards the karmic? Woo-hoo. Hack. Someone to hack your accounts. And we have obstacle. Obstacles are being cleared. I do feel there is an energy here that this karmic has hacked into the masculine's account. And so they're trying to overcome this obstacle. So they've been trying to play it cool. I feel like they're in that planning mode of trying to figure out how to overcome this, because they have to be very, very careful when it comes to the karmic, because the karmic is clocking the masculine, easily manipulating the masculine, scaring the masculine to make this masculine stay. And when it's really easy, but this masculine is really scared. What is the energies of how the karmic is feeling towards divine masculine? So this karmic is either a boss, maybe they work together with the masculine. Maybe this karmic calls all the shots, so that's what I'm talking about. Manipulates the masculine, uses their power to control the masculine and kind of use a fear tactic to scare the masculine and staying. Some of these karmics may be the breadwinner and have, you know, and is the person that has all the money, and the masculine's kind of scared to leave. But this karmic is going crazy mental anguish, using their craziness to scare the masculine. And I feel like this is an energy of that disaster. This karmic found out about you and has really gone cuckoo. And they have bad intentions. What else is going on with the karmic on how they are feeling towards divine masculine? Wow, look at this. Mentally unstable and obsession. So this, I heard twofold. So this karmic is very obsessed with the masculine and obsessed with you too, divine femmes. If they know about you, they are clocking you, watching your story, watching your social media, seeing what you're up to, trying to make sure that this masculine, you know, is not running into you. And that's like the investigator energy. really obsessive in making sure that this masculine is doing the right thing. But at the same time, like, that's not a life to live if you have to clock the person all the time and try to keep them in a bubble and dim their light. That's really an unstable, possessive, narcissistic, black magic energy type thing. What's the mutual energies between them, Spirit? Threat. So they're both, I feel like they both are making threats to each other. I'm done. We're done. You're crazy. I'm over this. Saying some hurtful, cutting words. I got some, my candle like literally was acting crazy, and so I had to like stop the video. Anyways, sorry guys. Alright, I got as best as I could getting it off. But anyways, I do feel like they've been saying some cutting words to each other. Very hurtful. And that's what it's like, you know, that's that mentally unstable energy. It's like an eye for an eye. They're going back and forth to each other. Maybe the masculine's not and the karmic is, because you see the knife here trying to threaten the masculine. What else is mutual energy between them? Mental. Some of these are both probably popping pills or mentally unstable. It doesn't have to be pill poppers, but really like a headache energy that I'm getting. And they're losing patience with one another. I feel like things are shattered and it's really hard to bring it back together. As much as they're trying to force this relationship, stay for the kids, or just staying because it's just a trauma bonding situation, it is a very unstable situation. All right, so let's go ahead and give the Divine Femmes an advice of the situation. And see what the masculine's wanting to say to you, Divine Femmes. What does Divine Masculine want to say to Divine Femmes? What messages do we have? I've caught my karmic spying on you. I'm worried. So this masculine knows that this karmic has been clocking. So they are definitely more worried and fearful of coming towards you, Divine Femmes, because they're scared of the consequences that they're going to deal with the karmic. And they are sorry because they've been so offish lately. I have a lot on my mind right now because, as you can see, the energies are very heavy between them. And it may feel like a rejection to you, but it's really not. This masculine has a whole lot going on and it's kind of scared. Rightfully so. If you look at those energies, it's a very heavy energy. But do know that this masculine has been having so many dreams about y'all's connection. They feel so real. And they were just kind of wondering if you are dreaming about them as well. And because they definitely miss your touch. Some of it could be a sexual dream because they are visualizing your touch. Excuse me. What else is going on with how the masculine is wanting to say to Divine Femmes? I feel like we both are in situations where we can't just walk away, and maybe you're very committed to your journey and whatever you got going on in your life, and this masculine knows that they are knee deep or in a situation that's not allowing them to come towards you. And so it is a very mirrored energy. You probably like, look, I'm not going to lower my standards. If you still got a lot going on, then I'm just going to take care of business and take care of myself. I haven't treated you fairly. You deserve so much more, and they know that. But you made me a better person. I look up to you. They see who you are and everything that you have sown into them. They see your growth has really touched them and inspired them as well. One more energy. I am avoiding my true feelings right now. It's easier to be at a distance. And if your masculine has been mean to you, do know that they were projecting their own pains and fears because you triggered their reality. And it doesn't have to be like you did something per se. It's just maybe it was a trigger from their childhood and it felt like a familiar feeling that didn't make them feel good, and it made them to run or say something that kind of left you clueless because it wasn't something that you did, but it was a trigger in their past. Maybe a person said something to them, maybe a past relationship, a mother-father situation, and it just triggered their own reality. All right, guys. Well, I hope this helps. Much love.